You thought I would sleep with that guy? Please, Matthew.
I was at the door. I heard every word.
Then you should have realized that all I was trying to do was get him to the point where he would tell me how much he paid for me.
Maybe not after. Well,
after
not
what?
before.
What?
What?
He'd throw me down on the bed and have his way with me? Please. I wasn't born under a rock. I know how to handle a man.
The guy weighed 100 pounds more than you. He could have done anything he wanted to.
Heaven's sakes. What, you thought he was going to hurt me?
Yes, well, it was ridiculous. Why worry about the life of Donna Hudson, the next Brenda Starr of the television journalism?
Stop it. You sound like a jealous, impetuous child, and it doesn't suit you at all, believe me.
I'm not a child. What do I have to do to convince you of that?
I can't believe this. This couldn't have happened.
I can't believe you think your brother is guilty.
I never said that. I just think he deserves better representation.
This isn't a parking ticket we're talking about here, Cass. He's been accused of rape.
Which I did not commit.
Morgan needs you now. He's your brother.
Can't you see that that's why?
What?
I'm too emotionally involved on both sides. My brother, the daughter of my best friend. It's too close. It's too complicated.
That's nonsense, Cass. That's not why you're dropping me.
I am not abandoning you in favor of Felicia. And I promise you I will get you the best legal representation possible.
Best is you.
Forget it, Frankie. You know, this emotional junk with Felicia is only half of it, probably less than that.
What are you saying?
You finally got your chance. Didn't you? Payback time. Yeah, you've waited a lot of years. But now you're gonna see me swing.
Well. It isn't the light of my life. Bartender, give the beautiful lady whatever she wants. I hate to drink alone. So what do you say? Shall we toast to our glorious future?
Did you get a message from Rachel, too? Yes, it came into the hotel switchboard. She didn't even call my room.
Where's Allie?
Hilda's with her.
Well, what did your message say? The same as mine? There's a meeting with the Cory board tomorrow. Be there?
Yeah. I don't know what it means, but I'm really worried here.
Well, I tried to reach her to talk to her, but she's barricaded up in her office and she won't speak to anyone. I don't know what's going on, but I tell you, I smell disaster.
Maybe she figured a way out of this.
Oh, really? Maybe she's forgotten the keys again.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's your house.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies. I got a message from Rachel about a meeting tomorrow. So, I know exactly what's going on. Yeah, I do. And if you're ready to listen to the cold, hard facts, I'll lay it on you.
Excuse me, you know what's going on?
Uh-huh.
Well, by all means, tell us.
I don't have to, Amanda. Rachel's running scared and you know it.
Why do you think so?
Cryptic message about a board meeting tomorrow means Rachel's going to try a major maneuver to save herself. And quite frankly, a scared Rachel scares me for company direction and stockholder confidence.
Do you really think that we can't hear the smugness underneath your
Rachel is feeling the chilly winds of change. She's about to lose the helm of Cory Publishing.
That is entirely your conjecture.
And
I am worried what she's going to try to pull. I mean, she's going to try to make one last stand, try some last-minute trick to save herself.
Sounds more like you than Rachel.
are you so sure that she's going to be ousted?
That's why you're here, isn't it? You're frightened of that. So you thought you'd scope out the situation.
Let me tell you something. Carl Hutchins or not, I have the votes, I have the mandate, and if either one of you had any compassion in your heart for Rachel, you would head to Brava and tell her to give it up before it gets real messy.
You know what? You're totally mad.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to save some negative feelings here.
You haven't got this sewn up yet, Jake.
Whatever song and dance Rachel is going to try, you should tell her to hand the reins over gracefully. Although when I come to think of it, I could be wrong. I mean, Rachel may just be planning to do that.
Hand them over to you? Do you really think that you could fill Mac Cory's shoes? Can you believe the arrogance of this man?
We really don't know what Mom's planning, Iris. Jake might as well be a part of it. I mean, after all, he has proven himself more capable than we thought. And it would help if you changed your mindset from confrontation to compromise. Why are you being so nice to this man?
Because she's smart and discerning and a damn good businesswoman.
I find it unacceptable.
Could you excuse us for a minute? Well, think any more about my suggestion?
You and I running Cory together?
It's a brilliant idea, don't you think? I mean, as a matter of fact, we should probably go over to Tops and have a nice little drink in public. I mean, it might rev up everybody's confidence.
I'm plenty confident, thank you.
Well, I'll be there in any case, in case you change your mind. I'd like to know what you're thinking about things.
Whatever happens will be for the good of the family as well as the business, I promise you that.
Does one exclude the other?
I think you know what I mean. I'll see you at the meeting, Jake.
I'm looking forward to it. Iris! Goodbye.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't kiss him goodbye. You lost all sense of propriety.
Oh, please.
No, you listen to me. Well, the sweetness and light, what are you planning?
You don't step on a snake unless you want to get bitten, Iris. Jake is right about one thing. There's a change in the wind, and if we don't handle this, we're going to run out of time.
Well, what are you suggesting that we do?
Circle the wagons for first. First when I reach Matt, then I'm going to call Cass. Oh, I got his machine. Hi, Matt, this is Amanda. Listen, I'm going to be home for an hour, and then I'm going to be at the hotel, so give me a call ASAP. It's important. Thanks.
You're right, this is crazy. This is crazy. Why would I want to kiss you when what I really want to do is strangle you? I am so mad at you right now. Must be that slip.
No, I can't believe that he spilled champagne all over me just to get me to take my dress off.
Listen, then, well, we can't talk with you in that thing.
Want me to take it off?
No, of course not.
Well, let me have your coat then, Matthew. We have a huge problem.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm sorry about the kiss.
I'm not concerned about the kiss. I'd left the tape recorder in his hotel
Who
suite.
cares about the tape recorder?
You're not listening to me.
You said it didn't have enough
Matthew.
evidence on it to incriminate the guy.
Matthew.
It's a business loss.
Listen
You just
to
forget
me.
about it.
Hello. It's not my tape recorder. It belongs to KBAY, and it has our logo on it, and if Mr. Party Chairman finds it, he could sue us out of existence.
Invasion of privacy, entrapment. We could lose everything. How could you do that? How could you leave that tape recorder there?
Don't yell at me, Mr. Jealous boyfriend. Break down the door. If you hadn't come in to stop the action, I would have gotten the tape recorder out intact, plus a big story.
Yes, but would you have been intact?
I've always been capable of managing myself. It's just money where I get in trouble. A lawsuit would kill me. A silly man isn't going to bother me at all. Now let's just stop yelling at each other and figure out
You're
what
the
to
one
do.
who's... Okay, we got to strategize. We've got to make a list of options. We've got to get that tape recorder back.
All right, I can go back there and apologize for your behavior, and then I'll finish what I started.
What, are you crazy? You don't realize how dangerous this is. That's why I wouldn't let you go alone in the first place.
What's done is done.
Oh, that's great. Nice passive attitude you got there, Miss Queen of the foul-ups.
I didn't foul up, you did. If we don't have any other options, we have to go back and get the tape.
Now, how are we going to pull this off?
I don't know. I'll think about it on the
Let
way.
me do the thinking.
Whatever makes you happy.
When did this get so crazy?
Whenever you made me your partner, darling. Let's go.
Well, partner, we better think of something to get us out of this. Fast. That's all I have to say about it.